Thank you for giving up your valuable time to attend this training today. We do hope you have found it useful. As we near the end of our time together, I wanted to pause with some thoughts as a parent of a child with additional needs and what it really means. For some of us, it's sleepless nights. For others, it's trying to keep a growing child safe. Safe from traffic. Safe from bolting from you. Safe from headbanging. Safe from putting anything and everything in their mouth. For many of us, it can be all of the above. It can be looks and comments when you're out. Sometimes it is smearing and or stimming to the point of self-harm. It is battling a system which should provide equity of provision and opportunity for the basics. It is fighting to have someone, anyone, listen. It is pushing for assessments and respite. Sometimes it's no family holidays. It is the myriad of feelings on a daily basis. Pride when our child does something which can be considered basic or easy. It can be anger or sadness or even grief. It is navigating the system during the day and caring for our children at night. Did I mention that we are exhausted? It is being told that a non-verbal child wouldn't benefit from one-to-one speech and language therapy and being given exercises from a worksheet to work on instead. It is being told that your child's autism is a disability, but then being advised by health professionals that there is nothing they can do to help. It can be the constant barrage of strategies, remedies, that well-meaning members of family hit you with. So-and-so's daughter's son had autism and then managed to cure it. It's knowing that there is nothing to cure, but yet still being sucked in, and before you know it, it's 3 o'clock in the morning and you're Googling red light therapy. This is by no means an exhaustive list, but as we hope our infograph shows, it is a glimpse into a life that some of us face. So what is it that we need from you? Aside from being here today, we need you to see us. I mean really see us. We need you to understand the complexities of the journey in raising our children. It's not telling us that we are doing a great job and sending us on our way. It is seeing that for some of us, on some days, it is not neurodiversity, but that it just feels like special needs. When our child smears or continually stims or obsesses or even self-harms, we need you to acknowledge the toll that this can take on us as their parent carers. When our child refuses to go to school, not because they can't be bothered, but because the whole environment feels overwhelming, we need you to understand the impact that this has not only on the child, but on the wider family. All the while realising that for some of our children, they will lead independent and fruitful lives, and for others will require lifelong support with even the most basic tasks. And so why does all this matter? It matters because when you're asking us to a meeting where we are expected to make lifelong impacting decisions, or we're expected to make decisions in a 20-minute meeting, or to have a one-to-one meeting with us about our child, it's really important for you to understand our headspace. We need you to understand that we are coming to the table with a foggy mind caused by sleep deprivation and incessant worrying. Incessant worrying about our child's future. And yes, we understand that every parent worries, but for some of us parents of additional needs kids, that worry can be compounded many times over. We have to worry and plan for things that thankfully other parents will never be able to relate to. And even within our group of parents, we are diverse and our worries differ. Some deal with physical restrictions that their children may have. Some of us are dealing with profound autism or other conditions and worry about who will take care of our child once we are gone. And by the way, it is not helpful to say, take it one day at a time. Sometimes it feels like we simply can't. And to even do so would be irresponsible. Some of us are dealing with cultural issues, of which we have touched upon in the infograph. When we come to you with a worry, we need you to hear us, feel what it is we are saying. Oftentimes these things can be grounded in reality, sometimes it's grounded in fear. Both are valid and real to us. Irregardless, we need you to listen with empathy and without judgment. We are currently living in a world where we still have to fight for the basics for our children, and it is exhausting. They say that parents wear many hats. Well, for parents of additional needs children, we wear a couple more. We are carers, we are advocates, we are interpreters, we are personal assistants, and quite regularly we can be crisis managers. You can't be expected to know these things or fully understand if it is not your lived experience. And this is why we have produced this infographic. It is a glimpse into our lived experience, and we hope it is useful. Loving my daughter is easy, but parenting her often feels impossible. And I hope by sharing our lives in this way, it provides a valuable insight which will inform your interactions with parents just like us. I want to end by saying a few thank yous. Thank you to the parents in our support group who bravely bared their vulnerabilities with such strength and dignity.